You know, you don't realize how many people are actually sitting in this hall until you stand up here. It's a lot of people here. And it's kind of funny because when I first was informed that I got the honor to be the grad speaker today, a lot of my friends asked me in the hallways, aren't you going to get nervous standing up there in front of so many people and giving a speech? See, I kind of laughed at this because those who know me know that the one thing I love to do, besides eating, is talking. I love to talk. I love to run my mouth. I love to hear myself run my mouth. And I thought to myself, so what better way to go out than stand up here and talk, and talk, and talk some more about the most amazing, the greatest, and simply the most talented graduating class ever. You know, before I start addressing you, I just want to apologize ahead of time because in case you see some watery substance coming down my eyes, I do get extremely emotional at times like this, and I love you guys way too much, so. With that said and done, students, parents, teachers, families, and friends, I welcome and thank you all for joining us tonight here at the Springbrook High School graduation ceremony for the amazing class of 2010. Graduation is a time to look upon the memories, friendships, and knowledge we have acquired over the past 4 years of our lives. And I would like to take this time to address you, my fellow graduates. As you sit in front of me today, I know many of you are faced with puzzling questions. What will life be like after Springbrook? Where will I be 10 years from now? What time is this thing going to end? And who's that incredibly handsome young man addressing us? Well, in case you didn't know, my name is Rodney Kizito, and I think I speak for all of us when I say, man, we're actually done. High school is over. The road has not been easy or short for that matter. And indeed, we're here all today to receive our diplomas and walk out of this hall as high school graduates. But before that happens, we must remember to thank our parents and families who have seen us through our schooling since we first embarked on this journey 13 years ago in kindergarten. You know, back when we used to get the little cookies, dip them inside the milk and eat them. Yeah, kindergarten time. We must also remember to thank our teachers who don't get enough credit for all the time they spend after school, making sure we understand all the work we learned during the school day. We must thank our counselors who have heard the classic line, I need to drop this class, so many times before, and do all that they can to help us out in any which way possible. And of course, we must thank ourselves for enduring 4 years of waking up in the morning, knowing you won't be home till late afternoon and late evening for the athletes. I know where y'all are. And for not giving up on ourselves and our ultimate goal, which we fulfilled here today. Over the past 4 years of our lives, Springbrook High School has become a second home to many of us. I'm sure you can all recall our freshman year orientation when we all sat in the auditorium and heard the words, June 2010 will be here much faster than you think. I, for one, didn't believe that, but dang was Miss Cook right. We went from sitting with only our middle school friends that very same day of orientation, not knowing many of the other people in the room, to sitting here today, having developed lifelong friendships and bonds with those who we once referred to as strangers. We've experienced wonderful times together, especially during our last year at the Brook, such as the amazing dominance we displayed as a class over the freshmen, sophomores, and especially the juniors during our homecoming week, along with witnessing our basketball team win its 3rd straight state championship, and the amazing time we all had at prom 2010. We've also experienced times of fear and sadness, such as the horrifying bomb threat of the previous school year, and the retirement of our great principal, Mr. Michael Durson. Through the years, we've grown stronger and closer as a class. I realized our class was something special when we went against all odds and won the hang-up pep rally as mere sophomores. I mean, man, can you imagine the embarrassment those seniors felt that year? How do you lose to a sophomore class? And the spirit our class possessed was portrayed on this very day and continued to build over the next 2 years. That same spirit shone strong during our junior and senior years as we went on to capture the Pepperelli title yet again. The Spirit stands as a symbol for the determination and confidence each and every single one of us possesses and will take throughout college and the rest of our lives. And I'm proud to say that the same class spirit is here today in each and every single one of us as we prepare to close one chapter in life and open a new one. I told you I'm not going to take too long, so as I bring my speech to a conclusion, I ask all of you, my fellow graduates, to look around at each and every person sitting next to you wearing the same cap and gown you're wearing. You realize this is the same people you were asked to look at 4 years ago when we all started our high school journey together. Those who began as strangers, you now refer to as friend. Those who began as friend, you now refer to as brother or sister. We've endured a lot the past 4 years of our lives, and I know it's the beginning of something special truly to come. As much as we may wish we did, none of us can tell what the future may hold. But no matter where we each end up, no matter how long it takes before we all see each other again, one thing should always stand true in all our hearts, and that is that we are the Springbrook High School graduating class of 2010. Best wishes to all y'all for college and the rest of life. Thank you, Rodney.
It's my pleasure and honor to present to you the graduating class of Springbrook High School 2010.
Rodney Kizito. Kelly Garcia. Nicholas Swearingen. Sharif Taupik. Kevin Wall. Leroy Pepra. James Hines. Malman Abdullah. Habiba Adishpur.